What's up, everybody? Welcome to our channel. Thank you for, viewing it, subscribing. If you're new to it, please subscribe. We would greatly appreciate it. I'm Mo. My wife's Ari. You see her a lot, vlogging and stuff. I just wanted to throw a little video out there just about, relationships of what I've gone through, my personal experience. It is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. So, for all those out there who's experienced that, this might, hit home. Or if you haven't experienced it, you might learn something. So, in some of my past relationship, I was in a domestic violence situation with my ex-wife. I'm not gonna don't name no names or nothing like that. It was very toxic. Very, very controlling. I couldn't talk to nobody. I couldn't go nowhere. I couldn't do anything without her permission. If we got into an argument or a fight, she put hands on me. I had bruises on my face, scratches on my face. I know you might be wondering, like, why don't you leave? Like, why did you stay? Because it's not that easy. If you've ever experienced it, it's not that easy just to get up and leave. When you truly love somebody, cares about somebody, I guess that's your way of feeling like you're loved. That's just how I perceive it. So I stayed. I was with her for about 3 years. And when I say toxic, guys, it was toxic. Like, nothing came of it. Nothing good came of it. I lost a lot of stuff from being in that relationship. From cars, apartments, friends, family. Like, I lost so much. That I gotta ask God for forgiveness for all that I've done, like pushing everybody away for her, and for what? Like, what did I gain out of that? And if you've been in that situation, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's not that easy just to be like, oh, I'm just gonna leave. It's okay. Like, they love me, or they're not gonna do it again. But they do it again and again and again. We hope and pray that they don't, but they don't ever change. They promise you, like, oh, I'll never hit you again, I'll never do it again, I promise you, I love you, blah, 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 all that crap they tell you just to reel you back in. Sometimes things are good for a little bit, a week, a month, 2 months, whatever, however long. And then boom, soon as like that fight happens, they're right back to how they were. Putting hands on you, calling you out your name, doing the unthinkable things to you, saying unthinkable things that you should not say to your wife. That's your wife. You should be like, I love you, I cherish you, all that good stuff. But I never got that, guys. In 3 years, I put up with cheating, abuse. I put up with a lot. I was very, very brainwashed, I guess you can call it. I didn't have the guts to just leave. I knew everything that was going on and everything that was happening. And I was dumb, and every time I would go back. For whatever reason, I went back, guys. And it's really hard to talk about because I really went through a lot with this female. And I know people out there in similar situations, but I want to let you know that there is a positive outcome. You can leave. You can. Don't ever think you cannot. I thank God every day that He got me out of that situation. I just had enough one day. I packed just my clothes and I left. I didn't even care about the material things like TV, furniture. Keep all that. I can buy my own stuff. She was fighting me over trying to all that material stuff. I'm like, you don't take it. I just want my clothes. I just want to leave and just leave me alone. And God put a wonderful, wonderful woman in my life at the time when I was at my lowest, guys. I was like dark, dark, dark times. Like it, it, where I thought it was it. Like I couldn't do this no more. Like I wanted to end it. But thank God I never did. I couldn't because I couldn't do that to my family. I couldn't do that to my son. It was very selfish. So I just want you to know, if you're in a relationship like that, leave. Please leave. It's not going to get better. They're not going to change. They'll promise you the world and all that crap, but it's BS because they're going to do it again and again and again. I know from personal experience, y'all, but there is light at the end of the tunnel. I found a wonderful, wonderful woman who I've married, who treats me with how a wife should be treated, with respect, love, all that stuff. I couldn't ask for a better wife. God truly blessed me with her. And he got me out of that situation in time, because at the point we were at, guys, it was either jail or death. It was pretty bad. So if you're in the situation, guys, please know you can get out of it. There are better people out there. There's somebody for everybody. Don't be stuck or if you have a child with this person, it doesn't matter. You still leave. Don't put yourself in that situation for them to hurt you or possibly kill you. Like, why you stay with them? It's not worth it, you guys. There's somebody for everybody. There is somebody, guys. And I like I said, I found my person. I'm blessed. I'm happy for the first time in a very, very, very long time. I've been with my wife almost 3 years now. Oh, but no, just over 2 years now. And I couldn't be happier. She's a godsend. And she's my blessing, y'all. She brought me back from the dead. I was at my lowest, where I lost myself because of my ex, who, took me so low. I thought I was nothing, worth nothing. But thanks to my wife, guys, she brought me back, all the way back to me. I'm laughing, I'm smiling, like I'm doing everything that I used to do, before I met that person. So just know, know from my experience, that you can get out of that situation. There is a way out. If you want to talk about it, you want some advice, please hit us up on YouTube. Ari&Mo. Subscribe, like, spread the word. And we'll talk about it. If you're not alone. Please know you're not alone. There's many, many people out there like us. But we're survivors. You can get through it, and it's not the end of the world. Being with that person. Don't stay in a toxic relationship. Once you get rid of that toxicity, I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. You'll be so much better off, guys. I'm telling you, I know from experience. So please, if you're in it, leave. Get your stuff and leave. Go to a safe place. You don't have to put up with that crap. Nobody has to put up with that stuff. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to smile. You deserve to be told you're beautiful. You deserve to be treated with respect. And be, loyal, be faithful. All that stuff. You deserve that. So don't think for 1 second that you don't. So please, guys, don't stay in a relationship that's toxic. I'll see you guys soon.